Hi, hello everyone. It's me, Karakon Pulveron, and today we're going to continue playing Beacon Pines. Now, I'm not sure where we are in Beacon Pines. I do remember that we're in some kind of chapter. I just don't know which chapter. But yeah, let's play Beacon Pines, and hopefully Beacon Pines will load but this time. Hopefully. I'm just hoping. I'm keeping my hopes up for now. Because I was able to, like, warm up my laptop today for a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully, please, Beacon Pines, please be good. Because I honestly really like the game. I really do like the game a lot. I think it's, like, in my top 5 games, not gonna lie. Because I really do like it. It's just my laptop's just having a hard time loading. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. My laptop. No. Laptop, please. Please listen to me. How could this happen to me? Na 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 na. I should always rename my streams to like Scuffness or something. The life goes on as I'm faded away. I'm sick of this life. Okay, wait. Oh no, my laptop's acting up again. Oh gosh, darn it. Laptop, please load. If you don't load, I'm dead right now. Oh no. Oh no. I should have a sign saying technical difficulties. Technical difficulties because Kara did not freaking load and whatnot. Did not start uploading this game and whatnot. Oh, I should have done that. Honestly, I should have done that earlier. Eh. Oh well. Anyway, let's see what'll happen. Why not? Why not? Okay. Play. Now let's see if it will load. Hopefully it does load. I'm gonna assume that's gonna load. I'm hoping. I'm keeping my hopes up. I'm not losing any hope. Nah. We're all good. We're all good. It's all fine, Karu. You're fine, Karu. It's all good. It's all good. Just calm down, relax. Now it's loading. Okay, it's running. There we go. It's loading. It's loading. It's loading. Please load up. And it's loading. And it's loading. And it's loading. Oh, there we go. It's loading. I see it. I don't know if it's showing on stream yet, but it's definitely loading on mine. Hopefully it will load. Please, game, please. Please load. Please. Please. I need to relax. I kept stressing out, not gonna lie, this week. So, oh wait, no, it's just well, it's the start of the week. But yeah, it's just Karu trying to adjust, you know. But it's all good. It's all good. Just sad that like I have to like move my stream time like very far away from my usual streaming time. But gotta adjust. This is how it's gonna be from now on. And I also forgot another thing with me. I told oh there it loaded. Okay, I totally forgot it. I totally forgotten to post my schedule because I was so tired. I got really tired from work that I totally forgot to like uh do like make my own schedule for this week, even though I should start like posting my schedules again. I'll probably do it next week. Start posting again like all my schedules and whatnot next week. But yeah. Okay, let's wait for 5 minutes maybe? I don't know. I don't know, but yeah. Life update. Kara's been like busy with work lately. And like it's been exhausting, not gonna lie. But hey, I actually really enjoy my work, not gonna lie. I actually pretty much enjoy it. It's just that I'm sad that I'm not really that good yet with the balancing it with my my PNGtuber, my VTuber, or however you want to call it, life. Because it does take like some time for me to adjust. But hopefully I'll get better at adjusting. And also, it will definitely take me a while to get like a proper schedule. Like it will definitely take a long time before I get proper schedule. Because right now, like Oh no, it's not loading. Okay, well, let me exit the game first. Okay. Exit. Yes. Did it exit? Yep, it exited the game. Okay. Okay. Just gonna reload Steam real quick. But yeah, that's a Karu update. I was actually debating if I would like do a stream of like a drawing stream, because it's also been a while since I was able to draw. It's been a while. Definitely been a while since I've been able to draw. But like I keep forgetting that if I show you guys like my drawings again, you guys will probably see like my quote unquote surprise that I was supposed to show you guys before. I'm like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to ruin the surprise, surprise. And like, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, and you must be wondering, why am I like Superman? No, not like Superman. Why am I like Batman again? Why am I upside down? Well, that's because here's the thing. Okay, Karu should not be blocking like the side of the game. So I'm in the upper right hand corner. Upper right? No, upper left hand corner. Oh my goodness, Karu. Karu, what have happened to you? Okay, now it's loading. Again, the game's loading again. Gosh. I should really start exercising my laptop again. I just don't have the time to exercise it lately. And I haven't been even able to play with my other friends lately, which makes me sad. Makes me real sad. Yeah. 'Cause I've been like busy, but hey, what can I say except that's how life goes. I'm still trying to find a balance, you know. I'm still trying to find a balance. Still trying to find like an actual balance with everything. But hey, it's all good. It's all good. Gosh, no. Okay, now it's loading. It's loading. It's gotta take a. I swear, Beacon Pines take like it's because I haven't like played on this laptop in a while. It's probably that. So I should start like playing around with the laptop again and start like I don't know, maybe do some recordings every once in a while so that like it would like I don't know. I keep saying like because I guess I don't really have a topic on the top of my head. But yeah, like it's gotta take a while to load, unfortunately. Or fortunately, I don't know. At least I can talk to you with you guys for a little bit. But yeah, that's just how it's gonna go for now. We're gonna have like random schedules for now. 'Cause that's how my work schedule is. It's quite random for now. And also, I'm not sure like when's my offs and like breaks and whatnot. So like that's how it's gonna go. It's all gonna be random. All random. Okay. There we go. I can hear the game, but I can't see the game. I can hear it, but I can't see it. Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. It's loading. Finally, it's loading. 56.
Chapter 6.
Yes. Where are you? Where are you, chapter 6? No, you're loading. Again, loading. Gosh darn it. We are loading. Come on, Beacon Pines. Come on, I believe in you. I believe in you. Come on, Beacon Pines. Please load. Please. Please. Didn't I do it for you? I'm turning crazy too. Come on, please do it for you. For me. There we go. It's loading. Okay.
Secret layer.
Yes. Okay. 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 Now it's working. Okay. 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 That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Summer forged ahead, but the nights only seemed to grow colder. Luca walked home slowly under the pale starlight, cautious to avoid any more surprises lurking in the shadows.
Mm-hmm.
Reaching home, he slipped quietly into bed, half dreading what they might discover the next day.
Oh yeah, I forgot. The grandma. The grandma was was being suspicious, and Luca was getting worried and stuff. I forgot. I totally forgot about this. What time is it? I forgot. I forgot. And also, you guys, like, my voice might get like a lot weaker as like the stream goes on because it's late at night. I totally forgot the knocking sound. Yes, I hated that. I still don't want to go there because the knocking sound is very ominous. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. It's very, very, very freaking ominous. Okay, I can't really open anything else. So, freaking door. I don't want to go. See you, sir. No, it's loading again. This is what I get for not exercising my laptop, I swear. But I've been too busy. Carusage. But it's loading at least, I think. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. I'm hoping that it's loading because it's loading and I'm seeing like the blue like turning thingy. Oh no, sometimes like I'm wondering if it's me like being small brained for not like exercising the laptop that much. That's why it's like being like this. I don't know. It's probably ah I should start exercising the laptop again, I swear. Like if it doesn't work out, we're gonna do something else again maybe today. 'Cause I'm too tired to like mess around with this, honestly. I'm gonna be really sad. I'm actually really sad right now that like Beacon Finds is not working right now. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, game. Oh, game. You really got me messed up. Not gonna lie, you got me messed. Excuse me. You got me messed up. I was worried. Oh, Rolo. What on earth is that? Hmm? Oh, my boy Sherlock Holmes. That ridiculous thing on your head. Oh, this. It helps me think. Ah, it's for the big brain. Ooh, yeah. Just like Skit Dance. I don't know if you guys know that anime Skit Dance, but it's just like Bosun. You're gonna need a lot more of those. Joke all you want. We'll see who's laughing when I crack this case wide open. The coast is clear. Yep, whatever she's been up to this week, it's been keeping her busy most of the day. Very well. The game is afoot.
Luca and Beck rolled their eyes as Rolo strutted across the room.
If I were a Gran, where would I hide my deepest, darkest secrets? Perhaps where you might least expect it.
Rolo flung open the cabinet with confidence.
My boy. Oh, Rolo. Rolo. Aha.
He coughed as a veil of dust hit his face.
I think it's safe to assume anything that dusty isn't what we're looking for. Or maybe that's what you want to think. Then again, any good detective knows not to trust their first hunch. First hunches are for suckers. Huh? Rolo. That's a lie. Eureka! She lit the fire in order to burn the evidence. She keeps the fire going every day, Rolo. Drat! It may be too late. Just think of the mounds of documents lost to ash. Okay. I'm gonna stop you right there. Can we just think for a moment? Luca, is there anywhere your Gran doesn't want you to go? Yeah. The closet upstairs. So maybe it stands to reason that we should check there first? No dice, it's locked. Well. Look who stands to reason now. Oh gosh. I'm glad that Beck has all the brains. Rolo's all good comedy though. Love Rolo. Rolo's iconic. And I have no idea where the key is. If it really is important, then she should probably keeps her things with her. Anywhere else? She has her berry bushes. Who has ever thought, I'm going to take this important thing and huck it in the bush? True. Anything else? Maybe something out of the ordinary? Well, she is always worried I'd break her fancy dishware in the kitchen. But it doesn't matter anyway. I can't reach
A
the
look
latch.
of realization crept onto Luca's face.
Oh?
All three kids snapped to glance at each other, then sprinted in turn toward the kitchen.
Oh? Run! Run, little children. Ooh. All right, Rolo. This is your time to shine. Ah, yes. You've called upon my expert detective skills. Now I shall proceed
Before
with...
he could finish,
Don't
Luca
tell me you're gonna
scrambled
break
up
it.
Rolo's back.
Don't tell me you're gonna break it. Oh, Luca! That's actually big brain. Luca's being big brain. Hey, this isn't my idea of detective work. Every squad needs a good lockpick. And every good lockpick needs a sturdy head to sit on. This is beneath my standing. Stop complaining and hold still. Luca, yep, got it. Nice.
The three crowded around the hutch to peer in. With the glass doors
Oh?
opened, a perfect porcelain display gleamed in front of them.
What
Their
is it?
eyes searched for anything amiss,
Mm-hmm.
but the only distinct feature was its impeccability.
What? Well, that was anticlimactic. Yeah. I don't really know what we were expecting. Like, oh hey, let me just yank this random teacup
As Beck
and...
pulled on one of the teacups,
Oh, don't tell
it
he's gonna
switched forward with a
frickin'
hollow
open the
click.
secret door.
The entire hutch began to rustle and slide under its own
Oh
power.
gosh. Well, well, well. Seems like your gran has been doing some remodeling. Dude, only two types of people have secret layers. Evil masterminds and superheroes. So, which one do we think she is? We're about to find out. Ah, poor Luca. But what if they get stuck there? Okay, so more of an unhinged conspiracist vibe? Oh, wow. Yeah, this cannot be good. We need to look around before jumping to conclusions. Oh, yeah, this is not good. Not good at all. What do we have here? Barrels marked caution explosives. And jam jars? That's enough jam to feed the whole town. What kind of incendiary jam is your gran making? I wonder too. Ooh. Wait, did I pronounce that right? Wait, Google? Google, can you Google? Can you tell me how do you pronounce? Pronunciation. There we go. Incendiary. Okay. That's how I'm gonna say it now. Incendiary. Gotcha. She wouldn't have had me walk around town delivering bombs. Right? Only one way to find
Rolo
out.
casually spun open a lid and dipped his finger in the jam.
Oh, my boy. Huckleberries.
He smacked his lips.
A hint of brown sugar. And ink? What?
Rolo plunged his hand in the jar, fishing out a soggy slip of paper.
Aha!
Rolo offered the slimy note to Luca and licked his fingers clean.
Ew. It's addressed to Mrs. Fratelli. A grand jam gram? It says, last night I used to the disguise Google. Pronunciation. There we go. Pronunciation. Oh, Eris. Okay, Eris. Okay, there we go. Eris. Provided to scout the location. The timing window should be possible. Operation Sparkle Plug is a go. Oh man, are they doing a heist? Whatever it is, it can't be good. So more of a bombshell than a bomb, am I right? You're new here, so I'll let it slide. But I'm the bad joke guy around here. Rolo. Rolo. Oh man, I wonder if Gran was trying to destroy like everything. You know what I mean? That's what I'm getting so far. But oh no. Oh. Oh my boy Luca. Okay, nothing.
A spider web of string connected photos of people from the town,
Uh-huh.
interspersed with hastily scrawled notes.
Well, she sure has kept herself busy. Is your Gran a serial killer? Because I'm starting to get a vibe. Don't be ridiculous. Sure, she just keep tracking movements of everyone around town. Out of the kindness of her heart. Rollo, don't be sarcastic right now, Rollo. She puts little symbols by some of them. Yeah, Mrs. Nuncreed has a check mark. The clipboards are all inside a big circle. My mom's are both in here. Both with question marks. Gus Valentine has a question mark. The heiress has a question mark, but has been crossed out. Mr. Kerr has a bullseye. The killer has chosen her next victim. Rollo, come on. This is just proving that probably Gran is like totally against like the whole Mr. Kerr thing. We don't know what any of this means. Whatever it means, it's probably not good. Oh yeah, I forgot that this timeline is like Mr. Kerr, they don't know, is a bad, bad man.
Luca jostled each cabinet drawer in turn. Only one was unlocked. He fingered through the filing cabinet, pausing at a bulging folder labeled Walter.
Walter?
For a long moment, he just stared at it.
Uh-huh. What do you got there? It's my dad. Looks like some of his old medical files. Your dad was a doctor?
Luca nodded and caressed the label with his thumb.
Oh, Luca. Well, are you gonna read it? Here, let me help. Rollo, chill!
The drawer and began leafing through the pages.
Rollo.
He whistled to himself, barely looking at the text.
How about you actually read some of it? One sec. Dense documents such as these are are a lot like a cheeseburger. It's best to skip straight to the middle. That's where all the meaty bits all live. Wow. I had no idea we were in the presence of a preeminent scholar in dense documents and cheeseburgers. By all means, proceed.
He stopped at a page and mimed, holding up a monocle.
Oh my gosh, Rollo. Here we are. Follow-up examination of Terrence Wilby? Patient shows further signs of paleness and malice. Body temperature continues to drop. He now describes soreness in muscles and joints. This is similar to the symptoms exhibited by Mrs. Wilby just a few days past. Still waiting on lab results from Joseph.
Lola looked up with heightened surprise.
See? Creepy. That's kinda disturbing. Who's Joseph? That's Mr. Nuncreed's name. Wait.
Rolo's finger traced across the page.
There's more scribbled on the margins. Could it be contagious? Mr. Wilby claims the tap water at his home has been contaminated. Perhaps environmental? Lab results only raise more questions. It's like he came back to his report later and made those notes. So it might be related to something else. Okay, this is getting real interesting, guys. This is getting real interesting.
Rolo scanned through several more pages.
Oh? Here! The writing looks shaky. I just couldn't help her. This disease, or whatever it is, progresses so fast. And with his wife passing, Terrence's condition follows close behind, exacerbated by the loss. Enough is enough. I need to take matters into my own hands.
Staring blankly at the cabinet this whole time, spoke softly.
Huh? What does it say
Rollo
next?
rustled the folder, trying to loose more pages.
That's where it ends. Ah, sheesh. Okay, so the boys and Beck just okay. So in this lifetime, in this like branch, they don't really know what's going on. But you and I already know what's going on because we've been through so many lives together with these true buckaroos. This gotta be insane. What? There has to be more.
Luca frantically shoved the remaining cabinet folders, trying to find another labeled Walter.
Luca, I think that's the only one. It's alphabetical, you see? What does he mean enough is enough? How does it take matters into his own hands? This is... Oh gosh, Luca. This is BS.
Luca slammed the drawer shut.
Oh gosh, Luca. I know it hurts.
They crowded around a worn-down old map of Beacon Pines.
Ah, yeah, the original Beacon Pines. Cool. This looks like a treasure map. Not every old map is a treasure map, Rollo. But every treasure map is an old map. Can't fault that logic. Look, there's even a pathway drawn on it. It starts at the entrance to town, and if we follow
Rollo
it,
carefully traced the path with his finger.
it leads
He
right
jabbed
to
down at the end point.
Town Square? That's the fountain in the middle of town. What a weird place to hide treasure. Rollo, that doesn't look like treasure to me. The end of the path of the map has the same symbol of these explosives over there. So it's not hiding treasure. A real bummer. Rollo, what's the thing you've been excited for the past month? The festival. Uh-oh. Did you just say gulp? This feels like a gulp kind of situation. Everybody will be gathered near the center of the town. She's gotta blow up the festival. Not if we stop her. Oh no. What was that?
Luca looked up from the map.
What was that? No, I heard it too. That was the front door, which means someone shut the door, which means someone is upstairs. Shh, quiet. Hit the lights.
Beck flicked off the light.
Oh gosh, it's getting
And they became
intense.
statues in the dark. Overhead, creaking floorboards bent under slow, deliberate steps.
Oh no. This is getting scary.
The kids looked up, the tilt of their necks following each footfall.
Oh gosh. I don't like
Then
that.
suddenly, it stopped.
Oh no.
Without realizing, they'd been holding their breath. All three exhaled shakily and glanced at each other.
Oh
A
my
muffled
gosh.
male voice broke the silence.
Hello?
A final few footsteps reached the entrance above them, and the voice now echoed down the stairs.
Anyone down there?
The three kids shuffled to the corners without
Oh
a peep.
gosh, this is getting intense.
As he began to descend the stairs, the man's voice punctuated every new step. Thump,
Yoo-hoo!
thump,
I'm not here to hurt anyone.
thump.
I'm just here to help. Just
At the bottom step, the man paused, squinting to search the room for signs of life.
oh gosh, it's scary, huh? Guess it's
Rollo
nothing.
shifted suddenly. Luca gave him an intense, chastising look and whispered through clenched teeth.
Rollo, don't!
It was too late. Rollo was already inching toward the stairway. He screeched as he charged toward the
Flaming chicken coop!
With all his weight, Rollo tackled the man to the ground.
Rollo! Rollo? Mysterious creepy man? Anyone there?
From the dark corner, they saw something move.
Well, I don't know if I had it in me. But there's only one way to find out. Rollo. Holy carp, Rollo. That was awesome. Wait, did you just kill
Luca
that person?
scrambled to the hunched figure on the ground. Pressing his fingers to the man's neck, he sighed with relief.
You have to be kidding me. You sure clobbled him good, Rollo. He's knocked out
As
cold.
Beck flicked back on the light, Luca and Rollo both gasped in stereo.
Mr. Tolliver? Oh my gosh.
Chapter 7. The Interrogation of Hiram Tolliver.
Oof.
Still unconscious, Mr. Tolliver slumped heavily in a shoddy old chair. His hands were bound with
Oh
rope.
gosh, I
his
can't believe
feet
they actually
tied with
kidnapped
some
him.
loose string. The kids huddled in a circle, discussing their plan.
That's insane.
One thing was certain. They couldn't just let Mr. Tolliver go. They
Mm.
needed to know what he was doing in Luca's house. After
Yep.
some deliberation, it was decided.
Mm-hmm. They'd ran the classic good cop and hard, chill. Hard, chill. Hard.
They'd run the classic good cop, hard cop interrogation.
Yeah. Go.
Rollo brandished a steely gaze. I've got this. Read about it 100
Oh
times.
gosh, Rollo. No, stop. Rollo.
Rollo swaggered past the chair which propped up the slumping Hiram Tolliver.
You have
Without
to be
even looking
frickin'
at his
kidding me.
captive, he began with a long, blustery drawl.
Well. Mr. Tolliver.
Mr. Tolliver remained motionless. Rollo spun around to face him. He'd clearly expected to rouse Mr. Tolliver with his booming voice.
No, wait. Mr. Tolliver?
Beck and Luca gave each other an unsure glance. Rollo slammed his fist on the table.
I said, Mr.
He
Tolliver!
grabbed the table lamp and beamed it onto the unconscious face.
Oh
Mr.
gosh.
Tolliver groaned and slowly
Oh
lifted
gosh,
his head.
poor Mr. Tolliver.
He recoiled with a muddled, weary squint.
What in the world?
The chair wobbled as he attempted to straighten up.
Oh man, I feel so bad for him. Who's
Mr.
there?
Tolliver could only make out rough shapes through the glaring light. With a gruff tone, Rollo hoped to both conceal his voice and intimidate.
You have to be freaking kidding me, Rollo. Rollo, stop. I'll be asking the questions here, punk. Now, hold on. Let's just calm down. Oh, I am calm. Calm as a carrot in the dirt. As for you, looks like you're
The doubtful
sweating.
expression on Beck and Luca's faces transformed into awe.
We can do this my way or... Well, let's just say I never needed any other way.
Rollo, hitting his stride,
You
was now
have to be
channeling
kidding me,
every
friggin'
detective
Rollo.
trope his memory could recall. He slammed the table again.
Rollo, you freaking dumb. Oh gosh, why now dance? What? I don't even...
Mr. Tolliver's voice became desperate. He was nearly in tears.
Mr. Tolliver, no. You tied me down, Hunter. Can I dance? Dance with your mouth, punk. Spill the beans. What are you doing around poking in this house? I'm here to help Jennifer to make sure everything's ready. Oh, you're in cahoots with Gran? Gran?
Mr. Tolliver was in a daze, now more confused than ever.
Gonna help her blow up the festival, eh? Blow up the festival? Good
He shook
lord.
his head, feeling more and more dizzy.
Oh no. No, you've got it all wrong. Where's she now? She's headed to the source. The source? What's the source? It's
His
where
voice faded to a whisper.
the town began. Where it all began. What is Operation
With that,
Sparkplug?
Mr. Tolliver passed out cold.
Oh gosh, I feel so bad for Mr. Tolliver.
Rollo swung around with a repentant grimace.
Darn, Rollo. I think you went a little too hard on him. What did he say about the source? It's where the town began? We need more information. Yeah, but we better not push Mr. Tolliver any further. Is there anyone who else might know more? What about the History Museum? It's just got set up for the festival. No, that tent was put up by the Valentines. Everything they do is just a bunch of floof to glorify themselves. Fluff. Is there anything more reliable? The library. If there's anything about information about this source thing, Kado can help us find it. Let's go get some answers. Let's go, my boys and girl. Let's go, Kado. This is a dang nice library. Thanks. We worked hard on it. Aren't you a little too adorable to be a librarian? Adorable. Aw. Oh, Kado hang out here so much eventually. They gave him a set of keys. Sheesh. I just keep an eye on the place for Mrs. Novak sometimes. They got you working for free? It's quiet, and I get access to all the books I can read. What more could a person want? That's true. Fair enough. I'm with Kado for this. What can I do for all of you? We need a favor. I already told you and Rolo. I can't put you any higher on the wait list for the next Hank Atomics. Oh yeah, the Hank Atomic series. I forgot. And if you're here with more candy, I'll have you know I can't be bought. Call it a personal code of conscience. Ah, Kado. Well, actually, we're looking to do some research. That's different. Now you're speaking my language. What are you looking for? There's this thing we gotta sorta don't know. What do you got of the history on the town? There's a county record in the archives. What's in those? Births, deaths, newspaper clippings, stuff like that. Pretty boring reading. But they do go all the way back to when the town was founded. Great, we'll start there. Ooh.
Chapter 8.
Chapter 8 immediately?
6
Sheesh.
feet under, 3 towns over.
Oh.
The kids spent the rest of the afternoon combing through dusty piles of old county records, desperately searching for anything that could help them make sense of Mr. Tolliver's cryptic utterance. Luca tried to shake the thought of Gran's basement, but his focus wavered. Explosives, messages hidden in jam, dossiers on various town figures, and a corkboard threaded with photos. Gran was the only family he had left. He still couldn't bring himself to believe the worst.
Yeah, of course.
But the old map with the symbol of explosives in town square made that difficult.
Oh yeah, because they don't know about the other town square. The original town square. The source is where it all happened.
As the sun began to set, the kids were no closer to the truth.
If I have to read any more records, my eyeballs are gonna pop. We have to keep digging. If I dig another word, I'm gonna end up in one of these asinine death records. Rollo Cotter lived a full life, a wonderful life, till he read too much boring crud that his brain oozes out of his ears.
Rollo shut his book with an
Rollo,
assertive
come
nod.
on, my boy. If you've got a better idea, spit it out. You sound like my sister. Keep pushing your luck, pal. And it won't be boring county records that kill you. I'll put you in my obituaries myself.
Rollo muttered under
Oh
his
gosh,
breath.
Beck. You're a county record. Really? That's the best you've got? Well, I'm done with you. You'll be a footnote in the history. Just
Beck
like,
slammed her
oh
finger
gosh,
down on the open
Beck.
page before glancing down to read.
Jay Hartford here. I'd love it to see you try. Hey. We're all a little tired here. Let's just take a minute and...
Something tickled the back of Luca's mind.
Wait, what was that name, Beck? In the Orbit, Jay Hartford? From Brookville Tribune. 8 years ago? That can't be right. What is it? Jay Hartford. That's my grand's name. Juniper Hartford. Maybe there were 2 Jay Hartfords. Mrs. Hartford is survived by her young daughter, E. Hartford. My mom's name is Eleanor. Okay, this is getting creeper. If your grand is 6 feet under, 3 towns over, then who am I
The
living with?
question hung in the air.
Oh, sheesh! Who? What? Alright, gang, I gotta close up for the night.
Beck rubbed her eyes.
How late is it? Almost 10. Oh, Carp, Pa's gonna kill me. I gotta go. Yeah, my parents will be worried sick. Okay, let's meet up as early as we can for the festival tomorrow. What are you gonna do about this unconscious man in their basement? I'll think of something. Aw, my boys, my girl. Oh, this is getting creepy. Not gonna lie, it is getting
Luca's
very
heart
creepy.
was pounding as he approached the house. If he was lucky, Gran, or whoever it was, hadn't gotten back yet. And of course, there was Mr. Tolliver tied up and unconscious in the basement.
Yeah.
Dealing with him would be the first order of business.
Yeah.
Luca shook out his arms to calm his nerves before entering.
Yeah. Oh gosh, why is this like a horror scene?
He held perfectly still, tempering his breath, and listened closely. She was asleep. His only hope was that she hadn't found Mr. Tolliver before dozing off.
Check on Mr. Tolliver in the basement. Oh gosh. Can I approach her? Aw, she's sleeping. Hello, Gran. Hello. Wait. Okay, this is getting really confusing. I'm actually getting quite confused. Wait, nah, don't. Nah, the Gran must have seen this open. No, there's no way. There's no freaking way. There's no way. See? Oh, no.
Mr. Tolliver was nowhere to be seen.
This is what I was saying, man. This is what I was saying. Maybe he woke up and escaped from his bindings and left without trace.
Gran knew everything.
What do I do?
Luca's hungry stomach groaned. Not realizing it, he'd gone the entire day without eating.
Oh gosh, Luca. Okay, I can figure this out. Just need a little brain food.
Luca rushed over to the pile of jam jars, unscrewed one, and shoveled a handful into his mouth.
I'm afraid your jam delivery will be delayed. Oh gosh, Luca.
He flipped the lid to read the label.
Mr. Nuncreed, hehe. Okay, now I can think. If Gran knows we tied up Mr. Tolliver, I'm screwed. If she doesn't know, then I need to play it cool. I guess the only option is to go to bed and act as if nothing is wrong. Gran will think Mr. Tolliver finished what he was sent to do and left when he was done. Okay. I'm getting worried for Luca. Luca, can we just run away? Can we run away? Luke. Oh, we can actually go out. We can actually go out. That's insane. That's actually insane. Didn't you say something about a blueberry bush or something? Wait, let me just look around. Maybe there's some kind of like secret thingy. Okay, there's nothing. Okay, I thought there was gonna be something. Guess I was wrong. Gran? Okay, stick to the plan. Go to bed and play it cool. Okay, this is getting creepy.
As Luca climbed the final stair, the emotion of the day dragged heavily on him. With each consecutive step, his legs weakened.
Oh gosh, I'm scared.
His stride began to falter.
Oh gosh.
He tried to grab for the railing to steady himself.
Oh gosh, I'm scared.
Something was wrong.
Come on, legs. Just a few more steps.
Luca groaned
and
tried to move. His limbs might as well have been bolted to the ground. Through numb lips, he mumbled just before falling asleep.
Luca! The jar? Luca! Sweet boy. What did you get yourself into? Oh gosh. Rest now and let me handle everything. I know that Gran is a good guy, but man, this is just very intense.
Chapter 9. A speech to end all speeches.
Oh, here we go again.
Luca awoke to find himself face down in bed. He moaned into his pillow.
Oh gosh.
Why would Gran drug him? Or rather, why was she trying to drug Mr. Nuncreed?
Yeah.
Shaking the questions from his woozy head, Luca snapped back to the matter at hand.
Yeah. The festival. Oh gosh, my boy. I wonder what... I guess we're gonna be able to see now this time what happens with Gran. I'm actually really scared now. I'm actually really scared, not gonna lie. I'm scared. I'm very, very scared. I'm very scared for Gran. Because last time we saw Gran, we didn't even see her the whole day in the festival, right? Okay, let's go here. Should we visit Pops? Your papa? Your your dad's. Hello, dads. Man. Still nothing. Okay, we're going down here. And we're gonna check out. Beck! Rolo! Where have you been? Graham put something in the jam. Yeah, we know. Secret messages for secret conspirators. Not this one, the one intended for Mr. Nuncreed. Put me to sleep. Whoa ho ho. Sly devil. Sly. I think she's trying to remove him from the equation. He might be in danger. Have you found anything? We looked around, but haven't seen anything odd. Your Gran is nowhere to be found, but Mr. Nuncreed is just loafing around waiting for the speech. What speech? Mayor Gus got up to the podium. Everyone is gathering on stage. Let's get moving. Ah, my boy. Ah, my boy. Don't do this, please.
Augustus Valentine nervously wiped his brow.
Don't do this. Ahem! Is this thing? Hello, Beacon Pines. I'm Augustus Valentine, your mayor, and I suppose you already know that. Yes, before we get started, I just want to take a moment to recognize someone who couldn't be here today. This town wouldn't be where it is today without my father, Sharper Valentine. So I thought we could begin with a round of applause befitting of such a great man. Oh gosh. That's even more than a gold codger deserves.
Gus cleared his throat and awkwardly loosened his tie.
Oh gosh. Right, where was
William Kerr bounded on the stage with the energy of a preacher at a big tent revival.
Of course, with his big bravado. Gus Valentine, everyone.
He gave Gus a hearty slap on the back and motioned him off the stage.
Gosh, I really hate Mr. Kerr. I really hate him. Let's hear it from our mayor. What a great turnout. Oh, heck, I didn't prepare anything. But I suppose I could say a few words. Would be a shame to waste such a beautiful podium.
Mr. Kerr pulled a thick stack of note cards out from his vest.
I hate him. I hate him. Community, conviction, commitment. These are the things we celebrate at Perennial Harvest. For us, these are the pillars of the bridge to a better tomorrow. But I think it's time to add a new pillar. Change. Change is a powerful thing. It's inexorable, unavoidable, and undeniable. And I'm a Duggan. Thank you for it. Change is the reason we're all together today. It's hard for me to believe that it was only 4 years ago when fate brought me here. A simple business trip, which brought me to a small town, which would change my life forever.
Mr. Kerr took a moment to survey the crowd.
Oh gosh, I really dislike him. You killed my friend. You know what?
He wiped away a single tear.
Bruh, you killed my friend. My friend, my guy. From the second I set foot in Beacon Pines, something about this place has held me captive. Oh gosh, your crocodile tears. Don't give me that. You see, change represents opportunity. It represents potential. It was change that helped me recognize the potential of this place. To see that the people of this town, despite suffering great loss, still held on to the things that made them special.
He thumped the podium to emphasize each
man,
word.
I hate you. Community, conviction, commitment, change.
Mr. Kerr nodded confidently.
Oh,
biting
F
his
you,
lip.
I hate you.
The crowd was silent, in rapt attention.
Fate made a perfect match that day. Nothing is more important to you all than community. And perennial harvest is a community first and foremost.
Mr. Kerr methodically made
I
eye contact
really
with
hate you.
each
I
section
really
of the
hate Mr.
crowd.
Kerr. I hate you. You killed my boy. The only way you made it through fail harvest was the unshakable conviction. A conviction that was better tomorrow than was just over the horizon. Perennial harvest was founded on the conviction that we are that horizon. This festival is a symbol for our commitment to each other.
His voice began to
I
build
hate
to
you.
a crescendo.
I really hate you. We now walk hand in hand into the future we will shape together. And this is what change is all about. Grabbing the future by the scruff of the neck and making things happen. Change is a choice. I'm tickled me pink that we will all be making that choice together. How great is that? Just imagine what we can accomplish. What was
The
that?
crowd began to look around nervously.
Don't worry. A little thunder isn't going to ruin this day. Everyone remain calm.
Mr. Kerr quickly flicked through his note cards.
Mr. Kerr, I hate you. Where was I? Through all my travels, I have learned one true thing. One always reaps what they sow. We have all planted a lot of good in this town. And so it is with a happy heart that I can proclaim.
He raised his hands up to the heavens.
Our harvest awaits. Ho!
At that moment, a merciless wall of impossibly cold air ripped through the crowd, instantly freezing everyone and everything it touched.
Well, that was unexpected. I didn't expect Mr. Kerr to be like involved in the frost too.
For a man like William
Well, not
Kerr,
involved, but
this
like
was a fitting way for things
yeah,
to end.
exactly.
On a stage, with an entire town frozen in rapt attention for the rest of time.
Mm-hmm. Where was Gran though?
The end.
Where was Gran?
Ice again! Whenever I think we're getting close, it comes along and ruins everything. Maybe we should just quit?
No.
Maybe you should just close the book.
No,
walk
no,
away,
no,
never
no,
think
no,
of
no,
me
no,
again.
no, 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 no.
No, I don't mean that.
Yeah.
We got a little closer this time. We just need to try again.
Indeed.
Please.
Okay, so there's here. We have shame. I think this is the one. This is the main storyline. This seems like that's the main storyline. But we don't have any options for that yet, so we're going here. Okay, so we can be... Well, I want to just check. Okay, I already did a lot of the choices. I just want to check real quick. And, ooh, let's just check out chill real quick.
They'd run the classic good cop, chill cop.
I just want to see. I just want to see. I just want to see. Oh, I'll handle this. Just gotta play it cool.
Luca walked calmly to the light switch, flicking it off and on a few times.
Gosh, the Mr. Kerr voice is still stuck in my head.
Mr. Tolliver shook his head, gathering his wits.
Golly, I sure got my bell
He
rung.
looked over to find Luca, who returned a calming grin.
Sorry, Mr. Tolliver. This was all just a big mistake. Luca, what is going on here? Why have you got me strapped down? No one's at fault, really. Rollo just got a little startled. Rollo's
Rollo
here?
and Beck emerged from hiding to give a timid wave.
Well, all right. Mistakes happen. You kids give all Hiram a good scare. Let me just get out these ropes and we call it
Luca
even.
glanced over to Rollo and Beck, who replied with skeptical looks.
Mr. Tolliver, why are you in my grand's basement? I'm here to help, of course. Help with what? What's my grand up to? If you just cut me loose, I can show you. Ooh, they can show me. How do I know we can trust you?
Mr. Tolliver exhaled with disappointment.
Luca, have I ever done wrong by you? No. And since your grand moved to town, haven't I been nothing but welcoming? Yeah. So why would I turn my back on your family now? It's just all this stuff seems pretty weird. Board names with people from town, an archive of my dad's old disturbing patient
Luca
notes.
gestured to the corner.
Barrels of explosives? I can explain everything. You just need to untie me. You kids deserve an explanation.
Luca looked again to Rollo and Beck.
Yeah, I deserve an explanation, honestly. I'm the one who deserves it.
This time they shrugged.
Or everybody well, everyone actually deserves it.
Luca began to slowly loosen the bindings. Mr. Tolliver gently rubbed his wrists.
That's a good lad. This will all make sense in
He
time.
edged imperceptibly
Bro, I
toward
hate you.
the stairs as he spoke.
You see, this town has secrets, Luca. A very dark past
Before
indeed.
the kids had even noticed his movement, Mr. Tolliver was at the light switch.
Oh gosh, don't run. The past must be brought
He
to
punctuated his final words by flicking the switch and rushing up the stairs.
light. Son of a
Beck darted to the wall and turned back on the lights. It was too
freaking
late.
a-hole.
Rollo confirmed what they all heard.
He just locked us down.
Mr. Tolliver's muffled voice came from behind the door.
I wasn't lying, you know. This is all for your own good. You kids just keep tight down there and let the adults
They
handle
looked
this.
bewildered at each other.
Play it cool, huh? Not now, Beck. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Look who's here! Look who's here! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Hello! Hello, Akimi! Hello! Welcome, welcome, my brother! Hello! I missed you, my brother! Hello, hello! Deserve. Give us an explanation. Indeed. Man, he actually deserved the last one. Man, I should have chosen this option earlier than before. I should have chosen this so I wouldn't feel bad for like slapping like the table and stuff and making him faint. Oh well.
They heard the staccato thump of quick steps exiting the house. The kids looked down in resignation.
Oh?
This isn't how it goes in Hank Atomic.
Yeah.
For some reason, they'd always assumed it was up to them to save their town.
Yeah. You gotta save the town, my boys and girl. Carol Reaper. Yippee! Yes.
Luca opened his mouth, hoping to conjure some magical words to make this right. Only a hollow croak escaped.
Luca.
The end.
You gotta be kidding me!
Well, we certainly aren't going to find a grand resolution
You
to our
gotta be
tale
kidding
locked
me,
in
my
a
God.
basement.
You gotta be kidding me!
Back to the drawing board.
Oh man. Okay. Now I gotta play it sly. Upside down burp gets me every single time. Yes, I am that burp. Woo, woo. Okay, so we're gonna do Sly Cop this time. Sly. It's the only choice that we didn't
They'd
do.
run the classic good cop, sly cop interrogation.
Yeah, boy.
Luca and Rollo ducked behind a barrel, leaving Beck to her task.
Ooh, okay, so it's Beck's turn.
With a few crisp snaps, she roused Mr. Tolliver.
Oh? What? What's going on here? You're that Moedwill girl. Please call me Beck. Sorry all
Mr.
about
Tolliver
this.
looked down and shifted a bit, testing his restraints.
It seems like there's been a mix-up. You see, I'm down here for the same reason you are. Juniper sent you here?
Beck caught herself before letting the surprise manifest on her face. She'd already gotten him to reveal his relation to Gran.
Oh.
This was gonna be easy.
Oh, sheesh. Oh my gosh, Beck. I love Beck. You know how Juniper is with her Precautions. Operation Sparkleplug has us all on the edge. I guess she thought you needed some backup. But she sent a child? What better way to avoid prying eyes? Who would suspect a kid? I suppose that makes sense.
Mr. Tolliver wriggled a bit in his restraints.
Oh? Oh, I'm so sorry.
Beck quickly removed the ropes.
That had to be uncomfortable. A little, yeah. But you understand. We never know who to trust in this town. Ooh, Beck. That's so big brain.
Mr. Tolliver rubbed the growing knot on his forehead.
Very true. So it turns out we're both here to... Here to what?
Beck twirled her hand, as if to prompt Mr. Tolliver to finish her thought.
Destroy the evidence.
Beck shook her head and clicked her tongue.
Yep, the old gal is nothing if we're not Toro.
Mr. Tolliver let out an amused huff in agreement.
Sure she is. Can't blame her, though. If anyone were to find out, we're going to destroy the source. Well, we both know how bad that might be. No one will know anything once I finish clearing things up down
Beck
here.
was on a roll
cleaning.
now, playing Mr. Tolliver like a fiddle.
Man, Beck is so good. Kimmy, if you were a character here, I would pick Beck, honestly. You sure you can finish this all up on your own? Juniper trusted me for a reason. You can leave the rest to me. Good. There is one more loose end I'll go work on. Loose end? Oh, it's nothing really. The other day I had the radio on scan while restocking the candy shelf. And wouldn't you know this? I intercepted an odd phrase in the perennial harvest transmission. Underground secrets. That's ominous. I think it might be a password, but Juniper dismissed it. She said it wasn't mission critical. What's the password for? We don't know. So we have a password and we know where to put it. It's gotta mean something, right? Good thinking. You should probably go work that out. I've got this under control. That's a relief. Between you and me, this basement gives me the willies.
Heading for the stairs, Mr. Tolliver hesitated and turned to Beck with a puzzled look. She grinned and gave him a peppy wave.
Oh, she's really
With
good.
a shrug, he continued up the stairs, whistling a jaunty tune.
You guys catch that? Sure did. This whole time, Mr. Tolliver's candy had a candy shell. But all he ever sells us is apples.
Beck blinked
Oh my God,
slowly in
Rollo.
disappointment.
Rollo! That password, Rollo. Well, sure, but once things are back to normal, I'll be having a word with Mr. Tolliver about that candy shell. Fine. In the meantime, I've got an idea.
She turned to the table and began tearing small scraps of paper.
He said he heard the password on the radio. Any good spy transmission is never what it seems.
Beck marked each scrap of paper and leaned back.
Oh? We just need to find the hidden meaning. Okay. What's another word for underground? Buried? Covered? Could be a cover-up? Maybe it's one of these letters. It's a number thingies. So U would be 21. N would be 14. D would be... Oh! It's an anagram. Nuncreed's drugstore.
Luca and Beck looked at Rollo with amazement.
Oh, my boy Rollo. Smart. Rollo, that was incredible. Well, it's either Creed a new drugstore. Yeah, I think you're right the first time. How did you do that? What can I say? I love ciphers. Honestly, Rollo's me. I freaking love Gravity Falls, you guys. I freaking love that show. Well, I guess we know where to go next. Investigate Nuncreed's drugstore. Yeah, Nuncreed killed us last time. So let's go together. Oh. Why is she here? You scared me half to death. Sorry. You kids haven't seen Mr. Tolliver around, have you? Nope. He's got me waiting around like a half slice of pie. Oh, like the last slice of pie. Sheesh. I swear that man would be late to his own funeral. Oh no. That means Mr. Tolliver's in danger. Okay, so where do we go? Where do we go? I can't breathe. Oh wait, let me just go here first. I want to just check out if like we got new bait. Do we have any new bait or? Okay, it's all the same. It's all. Oh no!
Zuka wrapped a
No,
twig
stop!
sunfish
Stop! 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 Okay, it's all the same. It's all the same. No. Okay, well we're going back here. Okay, let's go here. Here. There we go. You're late, Augustus. Sorry, sister. Was caught up with work. Work? You? I had a few more details locked down for the festival. Oh, what do you have to report? What is this insipid town festival really about?
Gus looked around nervously.
I think Mr. Kerr really does want to do something good for the town. He's actually a pretty nice guy. You should spend more time with him. I did pull strings installing you as mayor so that you could make friends. Your job is to help me figure out what Kerr and Perennial Harvest's true intentions are with the town. We have a responsibility. This is our father's town. Was. Excuse me? This was our father's town. He's gone, Eris. And he isn't coming back. Ooh, cutting deep. Cutting deep, Mr. Mayor. Father left us with nothing but problems. Mr. Kerr came to here and offered us help. We accepted that help. We didn't agree to them turning Father's warehouse into a toxic dumping ground. That's just a temporary arrangement. That glow can be seen from our darn backyard. They are dumping their nasty little secrets on us. When this all inevitably goes wrong, who do you think will be blamed?
Eris's cry hung in the air.
We have a new choice now to make, sister. This town's going to change whether we like it or not. Are you going to choose to be part of the future or be forgotten in the past? It's a shame. Father named you Augustus, but you will always just be August. Good night, Iris. I'll see you at breakfast tomorrow. It's getting late, children. That's insane! That's insane! You kids got nothing to say about that, huh? Wait. What's our book lover got to say to us this time? Knowledge is spat with a sneer. There exists a gulf between knowing something and being able to do a darn thing about it. I hate it when the villain makes a good point. Honestly, me too. Me too. I hate that too. Oh, the Bat Girl is in here. Oh? Nothing. Okay, we're going here. Oh, it's the little boy. What's his name? The son of the heiress. Forgot his name.
Solomon stood proudly at the entrance to the drugstore, holding a brown bag overflowing with black licorice.
Hey, Solomon. We're looking for Mr. Nuncreed. Is he still in here? I'm afraid not. Then where'd you get the candy from? You might say we have an arrangement.
Solomon shoveled a surprising amount of licorice into his mouth.
Sometimes it's a small pleasure in life. Though we might not always have a family to rely on. Licorice has never let me down. Oh! Oh! That's a backhanded comment. Oh! Well, I can't say licorice would be my first choice. Whoever floats your boat. You can tell a lot about a person by their choice of confection. Oh, yeah, I guess. I like sour gobs. I'm certain you do. I've always wondered why Mr. Nuncreed kept the licorice in stock. He must eat enough of it to make it worthwhile. There are so many ways to earn loyalty. For some, it's as easy as cold, hard cash. Well, he's right. It's locked. There's gotta be more clues. Okay, let's see. We gotta go to the phone booth? Yes! Have you ever actually seen anyone actually use this thing? Besides Mr. Nuncreed, no.
Beck cupped her hands on the glass to peek inside.
Oh? This is not a normal phone booth. Oh? It's got like a blinky keypad. Oh. Oh, I forgot. Beck is our tech girl. Let's go. Yeah. Oof. Big oof, Kimmy. Why would there be a blinky keypad? Creed's nude. The rug store. Rollo! Nobody's nude here. I mean, the underground secrets. The password.
Beck flung open the door and they all squeezed in.
Oh? All right, let's see here.
Luca cracked his knuckles and entered the letters into the keypad.
Underground secrets. Oh? Sounds like that did something. Great, now what? I guess we...
The inside of the phone booth dropped loose from its shell.
Oh, they're Superman.
Without even the space to panic.
Or
they
Batman.
Closed their eyes, held their breath, and accepted their fate. Suddenly, the chaotic descent slowed to an effortless landing.
Oh?
It was unclear where they ended up, but at least it was solid ground.
Oh, sheesh. It's an
The
elevator.
air was stagnant and smelled vaguely of chlorine.
Oh? I knew it! You knew there was a secret hub of strange tubes under the phone booth. Oh, wait, this is where Rollo was held captive. Of course I did. Didn't I say that? Oh gosh, you were held captive here, Rollo. No, I definitely taught it. Luca, do you remember when I said how cool it would be if trans-dimensional conduits from Hank Atomic issue 12 were real? Rollo, at one point or another, you said that about every technology ever discussed in Hank Atomic. That's why I'm such a good predictor. Oh, hi! Hello! Hello! Oh, wait, no. Wait. I'm Batman. Hello, Aura. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Thanks for coming, my brother, my sister, my friend. Hello. Oh yeah, I'm like upside down so that everyone gets see all of the characters and dialogue. But yeah, hello. Thanks for coming. Always great to have you guys here. Looks like each of these has something written on them. Mining Operations Alpha. You guys have mines here? Not that I know of. This town is all farms and fertilizer. And a series of tubes. Pa always says you can only trust a miner up to a point when they hit gold. Your pa has a point, my boy. Hello, Aura. Yes, Lord. Not sure how that wisdom applies in this exact situation. That's the thing about Pa. You don't always realize what he means until it's too late. Perennial Harvest main office. That's where my mom works. What does she do? Science stuff. Is she involved in all of this? We just moved here. How could she be involved? True. Valentine Fertilizer Warehouse? Isn't that where you almost got snatched? Yeah. Why would Perennial Harvest have a tube going on old Valentine plates? This is starting to feel like something big. So where do we go? Oh, the suit. This suit has a broken mask. So we have found our mystery warehouse creeper? We've at least found her hazmat suit. If it walks like a Nuncreed talks like a Nuncreed? Let's not jump to conclusions. Just saying. That must have been Mr. Nuncreed. That's a lot of buttons. Stand aside, dirtlings. I've read enough of Hank Atomic to know my way around sci-fi tech. Oh my gosh, Rolo, I don't trust you. I trust Beck more than you. How are you liking the mystery carew? I'm honestly liking it a lot. I really, really like it. I really do. It's starting to be. It's like I believe this would be like in my top 5 games. Honestly, it's really nice. Not just like storyline, but also like everything.
Rollo's hands hovered over the field of blinking buttons.
Oh. Eeny, meeny, miny. You've got me, kid. You dumb. No. Rollo, what did you do? Nothing. I didn't even say Mo yet. What was that? Hide. Where? There's nothing but weird tubes down here. Just get back. Mr. Nuncreed, no! Oh gosh, they're all cursing. Awesome! A Rollo! Rollo, you've got to be kidding me. You all need to come with me now. We aren't going anywhere with you. Not until we get some answers. Mr. Underground Secrets. I told them this wasn't the third password, but they love making that makes them feel better, clever. They who? There's no matter. If I can keep you hidden until after the festival, I might be able to save your skins. We don't care about our skins. Hold on now. I like my skin. This all stops now, Mr. Nuncreed.
Joseph waited for a moment in silence.
You sound just like him. Who? Walt. You don't get to talk about my dad. You know, your father and I were friends back before.
He gestured toward the strange tubes.
All of this. That's a lie. It's true. I used to bounce to you on my knee. What happened? Same thing that always happens. Reality, complications, life. Oh no. We were a team, Walt and I. An idealistic doctor and a bright-eyed pharmacist. Both hell-bent on helping folks. So you were his sidekick? No. We were partners. He helped patients and I helped him. Yep, I told. Oh gosh, Rollo!
Of a sigh.
Luca, I need you to know this. I need someone to know this. One day, Sharper Valentine comes to us, says he's got an opportunity. He found something he didn't quite understand, and he was willing to pay us both handsomely to help him understand it. And my dad said no. Your father and I believed in helping people, but the thing I could never get to him was to understand was it's a lot easier to help others if you help yourself now and then. Classic sidekick into villain plot 9. Oh my god, Roll! Freaking hitting him with left and right. Walt loved being righteous almost more than he loved his family. That's what I was saying! He was wrong about one thing though. He begged me not to take Valentine's offer. He said, Joseph, if one person says yes one time to Sharper Valentine, he'll make sure they'll keep saying yes to him until the day he's dead and gone.
He shook his head wistfully.
Sharper's long gone, but he still got me saying yes. Is there a point to this story? Not really, no. Just an old man trying to delay what needs doing.
Nuncreed took a menacing step towards the children.
No. I tried to keep you safe. I tried to keep you and Juniper out of this, but you forced my hand.
Luca began to laugh.
What? You really don't know. My gran isn't out of this. She's been skimming right under your nose. Juniper? Seems like she's planning on crashing the town's party. She's going to disrupt the festival? Why would she?
The color drained from Nuncreed's face.
How does she know? Apparently she knows a lot of things. What? Let's just say this isn't the only underground lair we've busted into today. Honestly, hers is way cooler. She's got maps and explosives and bad intentions, bad man. Oh my god, you... Oh, okay. Everybody, listen to me. If you're in front of the bad guy, don't tell them the good guy ideas. Let's be real. Don't tell them you're the freaking. Oh, don't tell them. Don't tell them. Don't tell them the plan. This is just gonna ruin their plan too.
Nuncreed grabbed Luca by the shoulders. His eyes were frantic.
You need to tell me what she's going to do right now. She doesn't understand what it is she's messing with. Tell me now. She's in danger, boy. I don't know. She had a map with a mark on the fountain of the square. The fountain, but why would...
A jolt of realization struck Mr. Nuncreed.
She knows about the source? What the heck is the source? If she tries to destroy the source, it could catalyze, and dear God, she's gonna freeze us all. You all need to run. Run where? Away. Far away from this town as fast as you can get. Head west and don't look back. Why does Mr. Nuncreed start looking cool all of a sudden? That did not go how I expected it. So... we're totally following him down, right? Totally. See you on the other side. You dumb... Ah, you dumb children. You good? Yep. I love this town. You dumb children. Oh,
Chapter
gosh.
8. The Cold, Hard Truth.
Oh,
Beck
gosh.
leapt up, allowing the suction to yank her into the dark. Dimness eclipsed around her like the shutter of a camera as she seemed to cover great distance in mere moments. Her only points of reference were glints of upcoming turns, which approached with frightening speed, only to carry her gracefully along.
Oh?
She heard the tinny, distant echoes of Rollo's glee. Once she stopped
gotta be
fighting
kidding
against
me.
it,
Rollo!
the ride was impossibly smooth.
Run what? You can't say that. I know exactly, Kimmy, right? Oh my gosh. Yeet. Fun adventures, here we go, indeed.
Then,
But
all of
darn,
a
they shouldn't
sudden,
have set the
as if
plan.
minutes had passed in an instant. Light blazed into view. A burst of wintry air snapped
Oh yeah,
across her face,
this is the other
and she
town.
was flung out into the cold.
So we're back in the other town. This is actually the original town. This is like the original town. So what they did in the story, for those who don't know, they basically were able to somehow like wipe everyone's memories of this original town and replace it with the new town. That was intense. Yeah, I think I might probably with some fluids in there. Any idea where we are? Somewhere cold. Doesn't look like it got any of us. It doesn't feel like we've traveled that far. So where'd you all go? This place sucks. Why would anyone even want to blow something up here? The only way to find out, I suppose. We've got to catch up with Mr. Nuncreed. I think he went this way. But the thing is that... Okay, so this is the original town, right? So this is where Lucas' actual dad is. That's where his house was supposed to be. Then here's the original Beacon Pines. This looks familiar, yeah. Maybe we can clear off the snow. No time, Mr. Nuncreed's getting away. You dumb butt! You dumb butt! Come on! Come on, you should... Okay, let's look for Mr. Nuncreed. Okay, this is starting to feel really familiar. I may not be well versed in all things Beacon Pines, but this does look like some sort of frozen replica of the town. Ah, I got it. It's so obvious now. Mr. Nuncreed isn't it? Oh gosh, Rollo! Stick with me here. This species can only live in sub-zero temperatures. Oh boy, here we go. The source is their base camp dimension, so naturally it's kept cold. We found it by traveling through the metallic wormholes back here. The final objective is to kill us all and shapeshift into Beacon Pine citizen of their choosing. You never really had me, but you very much lost me there. You get used to it. We should keep moving. Wait, I wonder if the bomb's still here. Well, not bomb, but like the firecracker. Oh man, I can't get the firecracker. But yeah, this was the original town. And like, I don't know how they wiped off the memories yet. They didn't say any like explanations.
As they rounded the corner to the frozen town square, they spotted Mr. Nungreed inching cautiously toward a pit at its center. He held his arms out gingerly, as if approaching a beast in the wild.
Oh gosh.
Upon closing the distance, Luca recognized what Nungreed was after. Gran stood confidently at the edge, one arm outstretched over the abyss. Nearby, a wheelbarrow had been emptied out. She held a lit torch, which flickered in the bitter wind.
This gotta be insane. Juniper, I don't know what you think you're doing, but I assure you this is not going to solve anything. If you've dropped that, you've doomed this whole town. Oh, it wasn't me who doomed the whole town. I've been watching you, Joseph. I know what you've done. You and your co-conspirators. Gran? What is happening? Luca, you and all your friends need to leave right this moment.
Mr. Nungreed turned back toward the kids, desperation in his eyes.
Listen to your grandma, Luca. This is between me and Juniper.
Rollo and Beck held steadfast in awe. Luca approached closer. Mr. Nungreed spun back toward Gran, his voice growing louder.
Oh gosh. You've got this all wrong, Juniper. Just hand the torch. You don't know what you're doing. How could I possibly trust you to do the right thing? Walt told me everything. He trusted you, and you betrayed that trust. Luca, did you know what this man's entire life is a lie? Oh gosh, so this man's entire life is a lie. Okay. If it weren't for him, your father might still be alive.
Mr. Nungreed winced with anguish. His voice hardened.
That's not true.
They both now yelled, not to each other, but at fate itself, making their peace with long-held burdens. The wind howled with encouragement.
Walt was like a brother to me. We just had different ideas about how to affect change. Very convenient that your wages happens to line your pockets. Now that's not fair. They
menaced at each other, both catching their breath.
Oh.
The moment balanced on a knife's edge.
Oh gosh. This is insane. This is insane!
The blur of emotions and memories. Luca's mind flooded with questions.
I'm getting
scared. The wind
scared.
calmed, as if to give him the stage.
And in the stillness he began to weep. Let's try weeping.
And in the stillness, he began to weep. It was all just too much.
Ah, Luca!
Falling to his knees, Luca whimpered softly.
Luca.
The tears crystallized as they hit the snow. Gran stared at Luca for a moment with warm sympathy, remembering why this was all necessary.
This'll all make sense soon, Luca. Then everything can go back to normal. I promise.
She stiffened up.
Oh my god, Graham. Oh my god, Graham. Don't do this. Oh my gosh. You can't hide behind those people any longer, Joseph. Once their precious source is destroyed, we'll see where all their loyalties fall. Oh gosh. Oh, hi, Ori. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Juniper, don't.
Ignoring his final plea, Gran flung the torch into the deep.
Are we gonna die? Oh gosh. Gran!
She smiled and exhaled in relief. Mr. Nungreed moaned in resignation. The torch echoed as it ricocheted down the hole.
Oh gosh, Gran.
Punctuated with a thunderous thud.
That's insane. You see, Joseph, I've learned one very important lesson in life. If you want things to change, then you must be willing to. Oh gosh, Gran, we're all gonna die.
Shook her to silence.
Gran! Oh, she protected Luca! She protected Luca!
Gran only had time to spin around and run to Luca.
Oh, she protected Luca!
Her attempt to shield him, an honorable but trifling act. Unflinching love, pitted against an unthinking horror. There was no contest. Her warm embrace froze in an instant.
Gran.
That is where they remain, fixed in place, forever. And so, our story ends On
I
this melancholy
hate
in a
that.
town brought low
I
by
hate
its
that
secrets,
so much.
sits the
I
frozen
hate
statues of a misguided band of meddlers. The end.
I hate that so
Well,
much.
that was on the bright side. We finally figured out where all the ice is coming from.
Yeah.
Now, we just need to find a way to deal with a mystic, unfathomable force of nature.
Yes. Okay, let's try... No, let's try this again, but let's do hum. Let's just try. Let's just try.
And in the stillness, he began to hum.
Mm-hmm.
After the death of his father, Luca had trouble sleeping. Each night, his mother would sit at the foot of his bed and hum a gentle melody.
Oh,
it was the only thing that could calm his mind. The only thing that, however
oh
briefly,
my boy.
could
Oh
make it all
my
seem
boy.
okay. That melody pervaded every memory Luca had of his mother.
My
Shivering
boy.
in the raw snow, he began to hum it out loud.
My boy, don't do this to me. I don't really hear it that well, though.
Gran lowered the torch, listening closely. As recognition slowly set in, her heart sank. Those countless nights of consolation, the incomparable loss they shared together. She let the torch fall to the snow and sizzle out.
Gran.
A few steps toward Luca was all she could bear before dropping to the snow herself.
Gran.
Through a flood of tears, she began to hum along, note for note.
Gran. Oh, that's a nice song.
Luca lifted his head in astonishment. The last time he heard that melody was the last night he saw his mother.
Aw, man. How do you know? I'm so sorry, my little buckaroo. Buckaroo? The only people who call me that are my mom and your mother.
Luca blinked
My
through
dad and my
blurry,
mother.
watery eyes, trying to see more clearly. He could just make out the impression of a familiar face. He peered across the snowscape at the woman on her knees. Something about her was undeniably his mother.
What? Huh?
Only smaller, older, changed.
Huh? How is she so much older? Is it because of the green stuff? That's right, buckaroo. Ma?
Luca sprinted as fast as he could toward his mother.
What?
They held each other close.
Is
and
it because
the cold retreated from their bodies?
Is it because of the green stuff? Eleanor? I thought you were gone. You should have known I would never abandon my son.
Eleanor looked down at Luca, tightening her embrace in an appeal for forgiveness.
How? You're a smart man, Joseph. I thought you would have peace to care by now. You were exposed. Oh, I don't understand any of this. What happened to you? Where'd you go? Why'd you leave me? I never left you. I was always right here, Luca. Then why did you lie to me? You tore me up, Luca. But I did it to keep you safe. I thought that getting answers would help us both move. Oh my God! I can't speak. Help us both move on. But the more I discovered, the more I realized the danger we were in. Until perennial harvest was stopped, it was better if everyone I taught was gone. You could have trusted me. These are bad people, Luca. They won't stop until they get what they want. They don't care who gets hurt in the process. Then what do we do? We have to stop them.
Joseph slumped into the cold, wet snow.
They can't be stopped. This is too big. I tried beating them with their own game. I'm done fighting fire
For
with
the
fire.
first time in a long time, her voice felt like her own again.
Oh? No more lies. I see now that there's a better way to stop perennial harvest. The cold hard
Luca
truth.
gazed down at Nuncreed with pity. He looked small. Joseph stared into the snow, as if searching it for answers.
This is insane! My brain! Oh my gosh, I don't know if my brain can take this. I am so like... My brain's like such soup. I got so much brain soup right now. Oh my gosh. Come on everyone. We've got a party to crash. Oh? This is actually insane. You don't understand. He always wins. I hate that.
Chapter 9. The Devil You Know.
Mr. Kerr.
7 months ago, Eleanor Van Horn crept down the maze of sterile hallways under perennial harvest. She stopped in front of the large steel door marked Deep Engineering.
Huh?
No turning back now. She raised a trembling hand. The stolen keycard worked as promised, and the door bust open with mechanical efficiency. She was immediately hit with the smell of disinfectant.
Oh?
It was some sort of laboratory. In one corner was a desk covered in papers.
Oh?
Across the room stood a tall metal pod with hoses protruding from its base. She rushed to the desk and began shifting through the piles of papers. They were experiment reports on something called Tempus Liquamen. There were dozens of them. Every one stamped failed. Eleanor heard the sharp echo of footsteps approaching.
Bamboozled. Indeed. Indeed. Gosh.
She was out of time. Her eyes scanned the room, eventually landing on the strange pod.
My brain's not catching up.
Muttering a curse under her breath, she dashed over and dove inside.
Huh. Is this when she looked like normal? And that is what change is all about. Oh, wait. Wait. 7 months ago? This? Huh? So what happened now? Grabbing the future by the scruff of the neck and making things happen. Change is a choice. I'm tickled with pink when we all be making that choice together. How great is that? This man is a liar. Excuse me? I will not. Oh? This town has a dangerous secret, and perennial harvest only exists to keep it hidden. Nonsense. They picked up the whole darn town and moved it right under our noses. You aren't making any sense, dear.
Mr. Kerr addressed the crowd with a sarcastic tone.
Imagine such a thing. It's absurd and just plain impossible. They promised they could fix the foul harvest. They told us that they would clean this place up. We just had to leave town for a few days. But while they had us evacuated, Mrs. Hartford, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you. You're afraid of a lot of things, aren't you? You're sniveling, little worm. This is growing tiresome. A little help, please. The clickers. Don't you all see this festival's a sham? An excuse to have the whole town gathered in one place. They're planning something awful. I don't know what, but these people are wicked. Don't listen to her. She absolutely has no proof. I am the proof. I am Eleanor Van Horn.
Whispers filtered through the crowd.
Well, aren't you just sneaky as the dickens? We all knew Valentine's fertilizer was too good to be true. And now this whole town is paying the price. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so sorry about this disruption. My associates will take this obviously disturbed woman somewhere comfort. Oh, I hate you. I hate this man. I hate this. So she can get the help that she needs. She's not the one who's disturbed. You two-timing clown. You all know there's something wrong with this town. It's just easier to look at it the other way. But the truth is, Solomon? What? That's quite enough, Mr. Nuncreed.
Torment dragged on Joseph Nuncreed's face.
Yes, sir. Take them away. No, I want them to see this. Ah, the ever tempestuous Eleanor Van Horn. I've been quite the thorn on my side, like a weed that's burrowed in where it doesn't belong. Forever? Bruh, don't tell me you're the dad. Wait, there's no way that you're the dad, right? I must confess, you look dreadful.
He paused for a moment, plucking a piece of fuzz from his sweater and discarding it to the ground.
Consider yourself in a rare company. You've managed to pull one over me. It won't happen again. I knew you had some sort of plan to disrupt our little party. But alas, I expected something a bit more impressive than an incoherent rambling. No matter, your failures are yours to bear. Mr. Kerr. Yes, sir. It's a shame it was quite short, but I thank you for your rousing oratory. I will take it from here. Yes, sir, of course. You have done quality work for me, William. Yeah, so are you the dad? We can look forward to the recompense we can agree upon? My boy, what the hell?
Deference.
Founder, you are the most gracious. Okay, what? How the hell are you young, my guy?
Gasps rippled through the crowd.
Thankfully, we can dispense with the formalities from here on out.
Solomon pulled a glass vial from his pocket. In one smooth motion, he downed its contents. A triumphant smile grew across Solomon's lips.
You can all call me Sharper Valentine.
His body and face began to contort
what the
and
hell?
Expand as he disappeared into
Wait, I don't understand. How did they make him young?
A hushed horror gripped the crowd. This is a story about change.
Huh? What? No! Ah, so you didn't see that coming. Good.
Sharper examined his new hands.
You disgusting piece of BS. Well, this is quite the improvement. Everything looks so much smaller now. Eleanor was right about one thing. This festival was a ruse. I wanted you all to witness my glorious return with your own eyes. Why does everyone look so downtrodden? This is a celebration, people. Maybe it would help if we set the mood. Mr. Kerr, be a dear and reveal the sign. Sharper Valentine Festival? Ha! Wonderful!
Sharper choked out a crude squawk of a laugh. Frustrated grumbles sprinkled through the crowd.
That's insane. This is actually really insane. I didn't expect the story to be like this. Sharper, you meticulous Malice. I'm glad you're back, so I can tell ya to your face. You destroyed this town. I ain't gonna let you get away with it again. Sorry, this is not the time for audience participation. Some assistance, Mr. Kerr.
William Kerr gave a subtle nod to the clipboards.
Gosh darn clipboards. You coward! Does anyone else have something to
A
contribute?
helpless quiet settled over the crowd.
That's insane. I thought so. Did you all truly believe you could be free of me? A town of complete and utter fools. You people should be celebrating my return. You clearly lost without me. What? You're insane. And that leads me nicely to my children. Daddy? Oh, I hate you. I hate you so much. I gave you both the greatest gift a parent can give, the opportunity to prove yourselves in my absence. Squandered. To say I'm disappointed would be an understatement. But silence, Augustus. An adult is speaking. I don't know which is worse, a son who is completely hopeless, or a daughter with such potential who is inevitably lets me down. Eris, you fail me with admirable consistency. Thankfully, I was counting on it this time. Father, I have been wasting time, my dear. What have you accomplished? I was focused on cementing our legacy. Legacy? Who needs a legacy when you can just live forever? Okay, this is why I was saying that I couldn't understand. Like, how does he get so young and so old? Especially when I would understand if it, like, the material would make you so much older, like with Eleanor. But I don't know. I don't know what to say. But what about, it's alright, kiddo. I'm afraid you suffer from a complete lack of imagination. There's just no helping it. Now then, where's Joseph? You didn't take the opportunity to slip off, did you? Ah, there he is. Someone should give him a hand. None of this would have been possible without Joseph. I think you've said enough. Nonsense. The people deserve to know how helpful and loyal you've been. I only did what I did because he left me with no choice. You always had a choice, Joseph. You were simply too weak to take it. No matter. Cheer up! You're about to be rich beyond your wildest dreams. You should follow Mr. Kerr's example. When I found him, he was in a sorrier state than any of you. An aging actor despite the recapture of his youth. He played his part, and soon he'll be able to play the leading man again. Oh, this is just insane! Forever, in fact, if he remains loyal. That goes for all of you. Well, those who haven't already frithered away my goodwill. Beacon Pines is mine again. And I'm willing to share its spoils in exchange for absolute loyalty. Are you saying Mr. William Kerr was never in charge of the perennial harvest? Ha! You think that puffed up blatherskite could have accomplished all of this? Done. I suppose it's time for your big exclusive.
Sharper addressed the crowd with indignant pride.
This is so insane. Like, why is he doing so much for such a small town? Why does he want, like, complete, like, he could have done this on a bigger scale, but I don't know.
He'd planned this moment for so long that now, at the deed's fruition, it almost felt frivolous.
I take back what I said about him, like, before, when we first did this gameplay. I thought he was adorable, like an adorable little puppy, but nope. He's just a greedy old man. I hate him. You see, I needed a figurehead to hold things down while I orchestrated my return. Someone misdirect, lie, and bilk this town for a spell. So I invented William Kerr. Take your bow. You've earned it.
Mr. Kerr flourished a preposterously elaborate bow.
Huh? Patrick C. Montesquieu, Spain extraordinaire at your service? Founder, I just want to thank you again for this opportunity. It truly was a role of a lifetime. Wait, so this Bill Kerr was a Pat seed this whole time? Now that your secret is out and open, what's to stop this town from rising up against you? Oh, that's the delicious part. Fear. Go get his butt, Carrot. I wish I could. Thanks to our clipboards, I know what each and every person in this town fear most. And I will make those fears manifest for everyone who steps out of this line. The choice is simple. I'm not afraid of you. Hi, young hero. I've kept my keen eye on you, little boy. You and your friends made a habit of disrupting my plans. What a pity. if things would have gone a little bit differently, you might have had your moment of triumph. But that's fate for you. You can't do this. Oh, but I can. I have won. Never underestimate what a great man can do given time. And now, time is my plate. Perhaps the most expensive thing I've ever bought, but well worth it. Ha!
Sharper coughed up one final laugh and cracked his knuckles.
Enough chit-chat. Let's get to work, shall we? Bruh!
And so, Sharper set about remaking the town in his own image. The fertilizer factory
This is
soon reopened
insane.
for business. Sales rose steadily as more and more farmers across the countryside began to swear by its miraculous properties. Beacon Pines became famous, a secretive town that, for the right price, shared its gifts with all.
Okay.
Gifts that became more and more necessary in a world where winters grew longer and longer.
World domination through ice.
The end.
That's insane.
This is wrong, but things are becoming clearer now.
Yeah,
You
they
can
are.
feel it, right?
But that was insane. I don't know how I feel about that plot twist, honestly.
We can't let Sharper win. He might just be the key to this whole thing.
I honestly don't know how I feel about Mr. Sharper being like the villain, honestly. Like, I was getting like, it was getting very interesting. And then suddenly having like Sharper thrown in. I thought that Eleanor was already a good, like, what's that? I thought she was already a good bamboozler, like a little good plot twist. But I don't know. Throwing in Sharper just like kind of throws this, in my opinion, it kind of throws the story a little bit out of left field. I wish they could have done something else. Maybe like Mr. Kerr, like somehow being like related. Maybe I don't know. They could have done something a little bit different, but it's still good. It's still a good story. I just don't know how to feel about Mr. like the founder being such like I don't know. I don't know.
Let's see.
Okay, so that's almost done. There's another branch there. And then we got okay, so we have to go here now. Now we have Malice. Okay. Well, I think that's where we should end our gameplay today. Exit. Yes. Yeah, that's where we should end our gameplay for today. Now, what? Nope. 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 Well, yes, but no. Wait, let me fix the YouTube's. Let me get like the YouTube chat again working real quick. Pop out chat so we can talk a little bit. Okay, so that's gonna be our end for our gameplay, but we still have some time. We can talk a little bit while I'm like preparing whatever. Okay, where's the YouTube chat? YouTube. There we go. And then our YouTube chat. Okay. There we go. We're good. All right. Now we can go to our just chatting. Ta-da! Yeah, I honestly really like Beacon Pines. I just don't know. Again, I just don't know how to feel about like that kind of plot twist. Like, I really like the Eleanor plot twist because I didn't like I really didn't expect that. Or maybe I'm just being weird. I don't know. I really like the plot twist. I think it's great with the Eleanor, but I just don't know. I feel like it just really came out from left field, you know what I mean? It felt a little bit too far on the left field, because I don't know how to explain it. But like that's just how I feel about it. It doesn't make like the story bad. It's just like my own critique, like with that little part of the story. But honestly, it's not like I'm not saying it's a bad game or a bad story. It's just a little too out of left field for me, unfortunately, with that part. But hey, That's what happens. But like as I said earlier, I really like the game. I really like the storyline so far. Except for that one, like, I wish they did something more with William Kerr than just being like a puppet. I wish they could have done something a little bit more somehow. Like maybe he had a different boss. Not, I didn't want. I don't know. They could have done something a little bit more with like. I don't know. I don't know. It's again. I guess. I don't know. I just feel like they could have done a little bit more, or maybe played things a little differently with the villain over there, because it kind of feels like Scooby Doo vibes, where it's like, oh, the person that you least expect to be a bad guy to be the actual bad guy, especially since he was just eating licorice earlier, and like it turns out, I guess licorice is a red flag because it means that you're older. I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't like licorice. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that though. Again, we're gonna be continuing the game on the next episode because I'm pretty sure that I've got to take a long time trying to finish like another like branch or something. And it might get confusing if we like don't if we stop in the middle of it, especially since I don't know like how to save and stuff, because especially since it's an automatic save. But yeah, also again, sorry about like the schedule being so random. I have to admit, I know it's and especially since okay, I forgot. Okay, not gonna lie, I forgot to post the schedule again. I forgot to post the schedule. It's on Friday. I'm not sure what time I'll stream, but I'll definitely stream. I'll stream again for sure, for sure. I'll try keeping like things like as I said with the schedule work and like make everything work out somehow. Like it's just taking some time for me to adjust. I'm already starting to adjust with some things. Like I'm like everything started to like fall in place, I think. Uh, and like I don't know. It just makes me sad that I can't like I can't find like the perfect window yet of like streaming, like the perfect timetable yet, because of like the situation that I'm in right now with with my schedule, and like the schedule being inconsistent, because that's just how it is with my work. Like I can't, it's not really consistent. I have times where I go overtime and stuff, and like, or sometimes like my schedule's different, and that's just how it is, unfortunately. But that doesn't mean that I hate my work. I actually really like my work. It's just unfortunate because I can't really like schedule like streams like how I used to do and stuff. Like I don't have a consistent schedule anymore. What's consistent is that I stream at least every single. I still try to stream or still try to release content every Tuesday and Friday. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. And yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed watching my little live stream. Even though it did take me a little bit, it did take me a little bit. But especially to set up the game. But yeah, I'll see you guys all next time. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Wow, 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 wow.